Use Doogle and Questmate to build an awesome stand-up experience. Let's dive in. So I already went to Doogle.app and I'm greeted by the Doogle AI. Let's just say continue here. What do we want to get done today? I want to do a stand-up. And let's say continue. We can also provide our email address here to receive updates for this particular request, or just general product updates or things that we add to Doogle. But let's leave this open here and let's just say continue. And what's going to happen now is Doogle is trying to figure out what we want to do and see that, like, hey, for this thing, creating a quest in Questmate makes most likely the most sense. So it's now going ahead and going to Questmate and preparing a template for running a stand-up. Usually a stand-up entails things like what you worked on yesterday, what were blockers, and so on. But hey, it's already ready, so let's have a look on what it created here. So it says, welcome to the daily stand-up. It has the first item here, which we always add to Quest, just to make sure that people know this has been generated by AI and that they should still apply like common sense when using this. You can obviously remove this before you actually use this quest, for instance, with your team. But yeah, it's basically just a disclaimer. And let's see what it created. Oh, wow. So it's asking, what did you do yesterday? What will you do today? Are there any blockers? What did you learn yesterday? Oh, this is an interesting one. What do you need help with? What do you need to follow up on? Okay, so we can use this and clone this and just say, oh, cool, daily stand-up. And maybe my team is called Hulk. So I just say like Team Hulk, daily stand-up. And for now, I'm just putting this into my personal workspaces. I can group quests into multiple workspaces, but for the purpose of this demo, let's just use my personal workspace here. And now I cloned this template, and now I can also customize this template. So for instance, I can say, okay, I've seen this. I don't want this to be part of my template, this little disclaimer here. Let's remove this. And now I could just go in and like change either the title or add like new items here, change the type, and so on and so on. I would say just for this demo, let me show you how you can add like another one. So let's just say like you want to add one more item, and let's say that's something that we do with our team. Let's draw a little doodle. And then we just change this to signature, and that allows people to draw like a little doodle as part of their stand-up. Okay, cool. So let's just say we are happy with this template. Again, like you can make any changes that you want. You can also add like additional guidance and so on. But let's save this. So how do you actually use this quest now? So in this case, this is a daily stand-up. So I could just go to schedule and enable the schedule and say weekly, and then remove the Saturday and Sundays here because we don't work during that days, at least not as a team. And let's say I want to kick it off every day at 7 a.m. So this is awesome. Now my quest actually will be like triggered every weekday at 7 a.m. But right now it doesn't really invite anyone to the stand-up. So the other thing that we will do is we go to options, and then we can add default assignees. Before we do that, let's read what this says. It says all assignees collaborate on one quest. This is not what we want. We want everyone to receive their own stand-up form basically to fill out. So let's say each assignee receives their own quest, and let's just say Sasha@questmate.com, and maybe let's say just jack@questmate.com. I'm logged in with my demo account here. Otherwise, I could also just click myself here, and that means that this demo user would be invited to the stand-up as well. And that's pretty much it. So now every day, every workday at 7 a.m., the stand-up kicks off. People get a notification that they've been invited to the stand-up. They don't need to create an account or something. They just need to click the link, and if they're not logged in yet, they can just like enter the code that we sent them, and that's it. So you don't need to worry about people already using Questmate or not. You can just invite them. And one more thing that we might want to add to it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is a completion action. So it already has like this nice reveal text that whenever somebody finishes their stand-up, that just pops up. And in this case, like, thanks for participating in the stand-up. But like a very important thing is actually getting the data where you want it, right? So what we can actually do is we can also like add a new completion action here, which is different from the items that you interact with as part of the main quest. And we can say post message to Slack. So I haven't linked my Slack account here, but as soon as you link your Slack account, you can actually select your team channel here. And then all the stand-up responses are automatically being posted into your team channel. And that's it. Like, it only took us a few minutes. Doogle already created like a nice template for us. And now we know how to configure it successfully to run our stand-up. All right, if you have any questions, please drop us an email at hello@questmate.com or find us on obviously Twitter and LinkedIn and wherever we are. All right, thank you so much and talk soon. Bye.